Yo, A2B is out here, my nigga. A2B is out here. Early in the morning, early in the morning. Now, is Brock Purdy that's an MVP candidate? That's my question. I'm a 49er fan. I've been a 49er fan since 81. Now, is he a MVP candidate? Do they move as he go, or they move as or Debo go, or Christian McCaffrey? I know a lot of people don't want to hear this Niner talk. You know, Niners get hate online. They say Niners are a dirty team. The Niners say the dirty team, man. Fuck out of here. I know. I know. They like to get into scuffles. They had a scuffle with the Seahawks, and they had a scuffle with the Eagles. But is Brock Purdy a MVP candidate? He should he win MVP? No. No, he shouldn't win the MVP. Was he in for the running? Yes. Debo and Christian McCaffrey, those are keys to our team. To my Niner team. They are the key to the team. But they still need a quarterback to get them the fucking ball. And Prody is good for that. That don't mean she's true. See, I want to see Prody play. See, because when Debo was injured, yeah, we lost three in a row. It wasn't because Debo got hurt and Trent Williams. So I hate when people say, oh, they lost because, no, we just lost. That's it. We lost fucking games. We just lost. Because you're going to lose games as the season goes through. We just lost. You know what I'm saying? But Brock Purdy is the key. He's one of the keys to our team. Yes, he is one of the main factors. Now, let's say Brock Purdy ain't playing. Then we got the backup playing. I think we got a better backup now than we had last season. We had Josh Johnson. He had the same weapons. He couldn't move the ball. Now, we got a better backup now. The nigga from the Jets. I forgot his name. Well, he ain't from the Jets. Well, he started with the Jets. I forgot his name now. But anyway, we got him at the backup. That's fucked up. I forgot his name. But Brock Purdy, he should be in the MVP race, but he shouldn't win it though. But he should be in the MVP race. That's how I feel. But he could be in a race. He's not gonna win this shit. It don't even matter. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win, dog. But yeah, salute, Alex. Salute. But yeah, Brock Purdy, man. Yo, he's showing he's gonna be a good quarterback in the league. Like this is no fake shit. You already see he's like a good quarterback, so he's gonna have his ups and downs through the years. It looked like he already went to the championship game. I mean, he got hurt in the game. He already brought the team to a championship game. This is football, not basketball. All right, so he brought his team to the championship game already, but he got hurt in the fucking game. But he played that same team and whipped their ass when he played the full game at their stadium. So the Eagles are easy work. They lost the number one seed because the Cowboys destroyed them. The Eagles was a joke, like I was saying all year. They're a joke. I have no idea how the fuck they was 9-0, whatever they was. The Eagles is a joke, and the Kansas City Chiefs are a joke. I said none of these teams is going back to the Super Bowl. See, you got a lot of basketball fans trying to be football fans. It don't work like that in football. The same teams that don't go back to the championship. They don't do that shit in basketball. All right? In basketball, the star players keep going to the finals. All right, come on, man. Get out of here. They don't do that in football, bro. They let niggas play. I know everything is fixed at the end of the day, but they don't let anybody that's go. They ain't gonna let Patrick Mahomes go to fucking 8 straight Super Bowls. Get the fuck out of here, man. That shit'd be stupid. But anyway, the NFL is different than the NBA. Now, I wish I named the video that. But anyway, I'm talking about Brock Purdy. If he an MVP candidate, yes he is. But is he? No, he's not gonna win this shit. Coming through. Now, they mostly give the MVP to a quarterback in the NFL, but we got this nigga, Tyreek Hill. He might, no receiver ever won the MVP. Because I've been calling this nigga out, but they might give it to him. Tyreek Hill might win that shit, bro. How do you? Because they always give it to the quarterback. I know Emmitt Smith won it 1 year. Emmitt Smith, Lawrence Taylor on defense won it 1 year. Adrian Peterson won it, the MVP. It mostly goes to the quarterbacks. But they're not going to give it to Purdy. Purdy ain't getting that because of that 3-game losing streak. He's not getting that shit. He's not getting that shit. Is he the best quarterback in the league? Right now, how's he playing? How's he playing? How's he playing? Yes, how's he playing? He is the best quarterback. How's he playing? But is he the best quarterback? Period. No. The best quarterback is Patrick Mahomes. But Patrick Mahomes is not playing like the best quarterback right now. The best quarterback in the league as playing, that's listen to the keyword as playing, is Purdy. Well, he's not better than Patrick Mahomes. All right? That's what I'm saying. He's the best quarterback playing right now, Purdy. But he's not better than Patrick Mahomes. No, hell no. He's not better than well, I know Burrow hurt right now, but he's not better than Burrow. He's not better than Josh Allen. I don't like that. Well, I do like Josh Allen, but he's been playing like ass. I mean, he picked it up lately. He's not better than Josh Allen. He's not better than none of them niggas. So don't get my words what I'm saying wrong. I think he's now. Is somebody gonna win the MVP this year in the NFL? I have to give it to Tyreek Hill. Are they gonna give it to a receiver? No receiver ever won the MVP. Jerry Rice never won it. Well, no receiver, period. I don't even know why I say Jerry Rice. But the reason why in what year that was? That was in 89. Well, they gave it to Joe Montana in 89. 89. In 89, we went 14-2. The Niners. Yeah, I say we because we the Niners. We went 14-2 and we beat the Broncos 55-10 in the Super Bowl. But I think Jerry Rice should have been an MVP that year, but they gave it to Montana. But should they? But I think if Tyreek Hill get that MVP, that be in the NFL who won the MVP. But I think they should give it to Tyreek Hill, even though they don't show up against good teams. But I still got to give it to him. Even though I don't think he should get it, but I think they should give it to him. The reason I think they should get to him, when he do come through in the clutch, and he be beating niggas. A nigga, it be like two niggas on him. I don't know how the fuck he get around them niggas, but he do. Like, what, I don't know how he do it, but he do it. So I think he should be the MVP of the NFL. I'm gonna see they're gonna give it to a receiver. No receiver never won the MVP in the NFL. Let's see they give it to him. They had since I've been watching the NFL, Lawrence Taylor won the MVP. He on defense. Adrian Peterson, Emmitt Smith, running backs, won the MVP. Quarterbacks mostly win it. They always give it to the quarterback. Sison won the MVP. I'm saying, and he a quarterback. I mean, just for the young fellas don't know about Boom Sison, who's on CBS. That nigga used to be a dog with the Bengals. But, you know, these new niggas, they don't know the history of it. Boom Sison used to be a dog. But yeah, I'm gonna see if they let Tyreek Hill win that MVP. Brock Purdy is not gonna get it, but he probably get it 1 year in his career. I like the way he played. Just running. He's not Peyton Manning. He's not Tom Brady. He just said go audible. He does shit. When he audibles, they tell him to audible. They say, all right, you don't see nothing. This is second play. Then we got a third play. So y'all gotta understand how football is. I'm not no football player, but I understand the game. I'm like Skip Bayless. I watch the game too much. And I know what the fuck going on the field. I could see they give him 2 or 3 plays when he come in the huddle. I'm talking about Brock. He audible, they already told him what to audible to do if you see a certain defense. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think he's gonna win MVP. He's not gonna win MVP. Like I said, because of 3-game losing streak, so they're gonna throw that in. It's not like we got blown out in them 3 games. We lost to the Vikings because we played zero coverage on our last touchdown before the half. I don't know why the fuck Shanahan did zero coverage because he's stupid. He's a stupid motherfucker. Yo, all right, one day I'm gonna do a video about this fucking dumb motherfucker. But we gotta win the Super Bowl to sway him. This nigga's fucking terrible. But anyway, then the other game we lost to the Brown game. But I said we was gonna lose that game anyway. But because I said we was gonna lose, I don't mean we should have lost. I mean that game, the Browns showed up. They played good defense and all that. We didn't make plays. Purdy didn't make plays because Cleveland still got a defense, but we didn't make plays. Then we lost to the Bengals. Joe Burrow. We lost to Joe Burrow. What the fuck I could say? That's Joe Burrow. But you know, a lot of people don't take Joe Burrow seriously. That's how I know they don't know about football. Joe Burrow is one of them niggas. When Joe Burrow retire, you will still be talking about Joe Burrow. He's one of them niggas. You'll still be talking about him. All right? We lost to Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, bro. So anyway, my I know niggas don't like when I talk about the Niners. They don't like listen to the shit. But anyway, I'm a Niners fan. Nigga. So Brock Purdy is playing on an elite level. Is he's playing? Yo, dude, is he the best quarterback in the league this year? Yes. Going by this year, yes. Jalen Hurts? No. Patrick Mahomes? No. Joe Burrow's injured. Josh Allen? No. Who else is playing better than Brock Purdy at quarterback right now? CJ Stroud up in Houston. Is he playing better than Brock Purdy? No. No. No, he's not. Who else? What's another candidate? Who else playing good football? This nigga from the he only played 2 games. Yo, Jake Brown. Yo, Jake Brown. Yo, I was laughing at him. Yo, Jake Brown. Yo, who the fuck is this dog? No, I ain't gonna put Jake Brown. He only played 2 games. But I'm not saying Jake Brown, and I was laughing at him. I said the Bengals are not gonna make the playoffs because Joe Burrow. Jake Brown and bowling all of a sudden. I like football. Football is way better than basketball. Jake Brown is bowling. See, I like to see shit like that. In basketball, you have to say, LeBron James is almost 40 years old. They keep talking about the same nigga. Well, man, I want to hear about LeBron James and KD. Even though I'm a KD fan, I want to hear about these same niggas. Can we talk about new talent? The NBA don't do that shit. Jake Browning from Cincinnati been balling. I don't know, it's only 2 games, but the NFL's a limited schedule. Them 2 games mean something. This nigga been balling. They don't do that shit in the NBA. They want to talk about LeBron James forever. KD. Stephen Curry. Talk about the same nigga. What about SGA? Talk about him. They don't do that. That's why the NFL know what they doing. This nigga Jake Browning from Cincinnati, they still might make the playoffs. I said they're not making the playoffs because Joe Burrow got hurt. This nigga Jake Browning is balling. This nigga is balling. That's different from the NBA and the NFL. They'll let a nigga ball. And they'll talk about it. In the NBA, they don't talk about it. They'll talk about LeBron James. They'll talk about KD. They'll talk about Stephen Curry. That's it. They ain't gonna talk about SGA. SGA been whipping Curry ass all this year. They 3-1 on him. They already played him 4 times. It's 3-1. But they're not gonna talk about SGA. They're gonna keep talking about Stephen Curry in the NBA. He whipped their ass 3 times already. But they're not gonna talk about SGA. What? Because the last game, I watched that last game. They beat them. It went into overtime. When Draymond Green fouled homeboy. Who he fouled on a 3-point shot or the 3-point? yo, Draymond Green is a clown. All right. Well, anyway, that's the difference between the NFL and the NBA. The NFL let players progress. They don't disrespect where they was picked at. Because SGA wasn't the #1 pick, so they ain't gonna talk about him like that. They want to keep talking about Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is 35, nigga. I don't want to hear about him no more, nigga. Could you talk about other niggas? I don't know how to switch to this. Well, I'm on this shit right now. Now, the reason I'm talking about this, I'm going with Brock Purdy. He's not going to be an MVP in the NFL. It ain't because it's age. He's just not. It's because they have too many weapons, the Niners. So they're not going to give Brock Purdy the MVP. So I don't know who they're going to give it to. I said Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill should win the MVP in the NFL. Now, how I got to the NBA, because they just pick niggas who they want to pick to be the MVP. In the NFL, you got to prove yourself that season. Remember, it's a one-year award. That's what niggas go by history. Yo, LeBron James should win the MVP every year. No, he shouldn't. If he ain't having a better year than the other nigga, give it to the other nigga. Y'all just can't wait. All right. So the NBA is different from the NFL. Even Tyreek Hill should, most likely he should get the MVP. Now, if he was playing in the NBA and having a good year, they wouldn't even give him the shit. They'll give it to someone. They'll give it to Luka or not Luka. Not Luka. Joker. They'll give it to Joker. They'll give it to niggas who won the MVP before. And this nigga could be having a good year. So the NBA go by history. The NFL go by that year. Because I think Tyreek Hill gonna get the MVP in the NFL. They're not gonna give it to Brock Purdy because even though he's playing good, they're not gonna give it to him. But I think Brock Purdy is my nigga, but I think Tyreek Hill is having a better year. But this is what's the NBA. Let's say Brock Purdy having the same year like let's say this was the NBA. Let's say Brock Purdy is having a good year, and he's playing like let's say LeBron James is Brock Purdy in the NBA, and Tyreek Hill is somebody having a better year. Let's say he SGA or somebody. They'll still give it to LeBron in the NBA. Because SJ ain't going to get no props. He ain't been in the league long enough. But the NFL, they keep it real. If you having a good year that year and you're MVP, they're going to give it to him. I think Tyreek Hill going to win that MVP, bro. If they give it to Brock Purdy or somebody else, that would be disrespectful to Tyreek Hill. That would be straight disrespectful. And I don't care about the Dolphins record. They're 9-3. Because in the NFL, they don't care about records. It's how you play that year. I'm telling you, they better give that shit to Tyreek Hill. Even though I'm not a Tyreek Hill fan. They better give it to him. They better not give it to Brock Purdy. I'm trying to think of other quarterback. Who else playing good? CJ Stroud, he's not. He's been okay. And he's a rookie, so they ain't give it to a rookie anyway. Who's the other quarterback? This year they fucked up. They can't give it to a quarterback. Give me the other quarterback. Tyreek Hill should win this MVP, bro. In the NFL. He should win this shit. And I'm not a fan. Brock Purdy is playing good. But he is an MVP candidate, but he shouldn't win shit. But they're not going to give it to him anyway. They better give it to Tyreek Hill. Like, who the fuck else they could give it to? There's nobody else. Dak Prescott, get the fuck out of here. Dak Prescott, hell no. It gotta go to Tyreek Hill. I'm gonna say they give the receiver the first MVP ever. If he gets snubbed, I'm like, yo, the NFL is full of shit. Well, they are full of shit anyway, but yo, the NFL, NBA, all these fucking Leagues are full of shit. But I'm just saying, Tyreek Hill should get the MVP. If they give it to Dak Prescott or Purdy, well, Purdy not getting it. If they give it to Dak Prescott, whatever. Who else? It's nobody else. Give me. I don't have no other candidates. Because my title of the video is about Brock Purdy, but I don't think he should get it. They got to give it to Tyreek Hill. To Tyreek Hill. If they don't give it to him, I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. But I'm just saying. Now we all know sports is bullshit, but Tyreek Hill should get that MVP, bro. Keep cooking, and hell, yo, I'm cooking. I didn't even know what's cooking. I'm just talking. Yo, salute, Tyreek. Yeah, but that's a true story. Like I'm saying, get that shit to Tyreek Hill, bro. The first receiver who won the MVP in the NFL. Cause they only give it to quarterbacks. They gave it to Lawrence Taylor 1 year on defense, and they gave one matter of fact, I think another nigga won on defense 1 year. I forgot who it was. Then they gave it to a running back. Running backs or y'all forgot. I think somebody else won 1 year on defense. I forgot. I just go off the head, my nigga. I think somebody did win it on defense, or he was right there 1 year. Yo, what's that dude on player choice now? Yo, what's that nigga name? Mars. How the fuck? When he cursed that ticket that day, he said, "How the fuck? Let me talk. How the fuck?" Purdy, Dak Prescott, Lamar, and Fennell should be top MVPs. But they're not gonna give it to Fennell. They're not doing that, bro. But yo, Tyree, I think they might give it to Dak, bro. Even though the Niners beat the Eagles too, but I think they're gonna give it to Dak. I think Dak might get that, bro. Even though Purdy beat him early in the year, even though Purdy beat the Cowboys, I think they're gonna give it to Dak. It's about even though Purdy beat the same teams, he beat the Eagles too. But I don't know for some reason I think they're gonna give it to Dak. I think they're gonna give it to him. I don't think they want Tyreek Hill winning that shit, bro. I don't know why. I don't think they want him winning that shit, bro. I I think Tyreek Hill should win the MVP. But I think they might give it to Dak. Even though Dak lost to Purdy. Purdy beat the same team. Remember, they went 1-1 with the Eagles. Dallas. So, some reason I think they're gonna give it to Dak. They're gonna say Purdy had too many weapons. Even though Josh Johnson winning that championship game, when Purdy got injured, he had the same weapons. He couldn't move the fucking ball. So I with them same weapons. I ain't gonna move the ball. You gotta be good to move the ball. They're not gonna give it to Purdy, bro. But who I think deserves the MVP is Tyreek Hill. He deserves that shit. At first I wasn't with it. But this nigga deserves that shit. But they're not gonna give it to him. They're not gonna give him that shit, bro. They're gonna shit on Tyreek Hill. They probably give it to Dak. It's a what so the last 4 games, Dak, that's gonna be good games in the last season, and he's gonna get that shit. 3 out of the 4. He gonna have a bullshit game, a mid game. He just gotta play 3 more good games, and he's gonna get it. But that shit is to me. What? No, I don't think he deserves it. He should be Cody, but that 3 claim look. But they're not gonna give him that shit. It should be Purdy, but I think they should give it to Tyreek Hill. If any, because the way the season is going now, that's why I like the NFL. It's not like basketball. You always say who true, who not. So Buffalo go up in KC and shut the fucking offense down. They go then you got Patrick Mahomes yelling at the referees. Right now, I said this shit before the goddamn year. KC is not going nowhere, or Philly. And Philly had me looking silly. They was 10-0, 10-1, whatever they were. They're being brought down to earth. This is the NFL. This is not basketball, where they help you to win. They don't help you in the NFL. You got to prove it on the field. They don't care if you play for the Indianapolis Colts. If you good, you're going to make the Super Bowl. This ain't the NBA. They want the Lakers I'm like, not the Lakers. They want the best player to make the fucking finals every year. Like, what the fuck we talk? If somebody deserves to go to the finals, so let them go. I don't want to see LeBron James in the finals every year. I don't want to see KD in the finals every year. I don't want to see Stephen Curry in the finals every year. I don't want to see that. I want to see who played good that year. That's it. It's a 1-year basis. Then we'll talk about their careers when it's over, nigga. But the NFL still keep it real. Tom Brady, yeah, he went to 10 Super Bowls. But what about the other 10 years? He was getting his ass kicked. He lost to the Jets at home. He lost to the Jets. He lost. What was the other playoff game when Ravens came in there and whipped their ass? That's what I gotta be. But in the NBA, they'll let LeBron James go to the finals in his 4th year and he gets swept. I don't want to see bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? The NFL, they still keep it real, but I don't like the rules what they do because a receiver, a cornerback can't touch nobody these days. They can't touch anybody. But that's why I got to give Various Ward his props. Even though, because I'm a 49 fan, they're going to say, yo, you're a saying. In his last 2 games, he shut down DK Metcalf and A.B. Brown. A.J. Brown, whatever the fuck his name is. A.B. Brown. A.J. Brown, whatever it is, from Philly. Then he played DJ Metcalf again. Shut down. Fuck out of here, man. The Niners ain't getting their props because our quarterback was picked in the last draft, the last player, whatever it is. So they want to disrespect the 49ers when Tom Brady wasn't the number 1 pick. Joe Montana wasn't the number 1 pick. All these niggas was like in the fucking 3rd or 2nd round, man. Fuck out of here. This is the NFL. Brock Purdy is doing this thing, and they're not going to give an MVP because of that. Yo, he had a 3-game losing streak. They're going to give it to Dak Prescott or Tyreek Hill. They're going to get the goddamn MVP. And that shit is fucked up. Should Christian McCaffrey get the MVP? I don't know. Well, he might. But they're not giving it to him either. Because he's on the same team with fucking Brock Purdy. Who playing better? Christian McCaffrey. Matter of fact, he should be up there in the MVP. Okay. So I mean, tell you the truth, I think they're gonna give it to. I think they're gonna give it to Dak Prescott. Like I said, he just gotta win 3 out of the 4 last games. He could play mid in the wins, and they still gonna give it to him. Now, is Brock Purdy gonna get snubbed? Is he getting snubbed? Yeah, he's gonna get snubbed because he's gonna have a good game again. He probably have an okay. Like we gotta beat the Cardinals. Then we play the Ravens after that. Now the Raven game, let's say he go off in the Ravens because the Ravens got the best front four. If the Ravens got the best front four on defense, I think they got the best front four. If he could get over on that defense, would I give him the MVP? No. That still won't give him that. They still gonna say Dak Prescott beat the Eagles, even though Purdy beat the Eagles. Yo, I'm telling you, that's what they do. Cause that's the Cowboys. Niggas gotta know the history. The Cowboys is like the Lakers in the NFL. They get these niggas overrated shit for no reason. Even though Purdy beat the Eagles, Dak Prescott is 1-1 against the Eagles, but they still gonna give it to him. He just gotta have 3 more good games. That's it. And he gonna get that shit. They're gonna shit on Tyreek Hill, even though he going off like a motherfucker. But they're gonna shit on Tyreek Hill. But the point I'm trying to say, I think Tyreek Hill should be the MVP. I don't think he's gonna get the shit. That's my point of the video. My point of the video is Purdy is a MVP candidate. Yes, he is, but he's not getting it. They're gonna give it to Dak Prescott. I can't believe they're gonna do this shit. But he gotta do 3 more games though. If he's played 3 good more games, he got this. And that shit is fucked up. Who have a better season right now? Tyreek Hill, Prescott, or Brock Purdy? Tyreek Hill is having the best season than both of them. I talk about Brock Purdy. I talk about Brock Purdy and Tyreek Hill. What's the other nigga? Brock Purdy and Dak Prescott. And I think Tyreek Hill is having a better season than both of them. Cause when I was growing up, they go by who. See, the NFL don't do that NBA shit. They go by history. We go by the year that's going on in the NFL. And that's what they do. They starting to switch it up though. They try to go by history. So if they get that shit to Dak Prescott, that will be. I don't give a fuck if he has the 3 best games in his last 4. I don't give a fuck. Tyreek Hill already did his thing, bro. He should get the MVP right now. Give him the MVP. He doing things. He doing things. That's why they 9-3. That's why the Dolphins is 9-3. Cause they quarterback, I don't respect him, man. He's not built like that. He's not. Yo, dude, he was in the MVP race last season before he got hurt. Tua was in the MVP race last year before he got hurt. Because I had him up there, but he got injured. But guys like if this was the NBA, right? If this was the NBA, I ain't doing hypotheticals, but I'm gonna do a hypothetical. If this was the NBA, Patrick Mahomes is playing like ass right now. Let's say they win the next 2 games. They'll put him in an MVP race. And he's been playing like ass all year. I said, I told you the Chiefs ain't going back to the Super Bowl this is not or Philly. This is not basketball, bro. Basketball, they want the same niggas in the finals. In the NFL, you play good. I mean, we're gonna do some calls here and there, but the NFL they let the team go to the Super Bowl. If the Ravens have the best record in the league, if they play a team who be cooking, if they cook them in that game, it's nothing they could do about it. The Ravens lost. The Niners, they could play a team, somebody keep cooking them from the first half. Yo, what the fuck? They can't call no court. If they can cook, they can cook. And I'm a 49er fan. Who the team I think who give us problems in the NFC? Who the team that could give the Niners problems in the NFC? Probably is Dallas. Probably the Dallas Cowboys. We played them the last 3 years, 2 years in the playoffs, regular season. I mean, that's the only team I think give the Niners problems. That's it. I don't want to hear about Seattle, even though they below mid. I don't want to hear about them. I don't want to hear about the Eagles. We already what they asked. The Eagles ain't built like that. Their system is fucked up. Their system is a basic system. AJ Brown. This is what it is. This is the Eagle offense. It's AJ Brown. Oh, you got Jared Hurts scrambling. That's it. That's their offense. It's bullshit. They don't even fucking like running the ball. Fucking basis offense. Fucking bullshit. They will rely on a front line on offense. That's what they rely on all day. Get the Eagles up out of here, bro. They simple. They simple. That's why the Niners destroyed them. Cause we don't play. The Niners don't play simple. Defense, offense. We don't play simple. Even though we run the same, you can see they run the same plays. yo, if you know football, the Niners only run like 7 plays. Well, a lot of teams do the same shit, but I'm another fan. I'm laughing. I'm saying they doing the same shit. They just do motion and all that. Like they run the same shit. They only got 7 plays. Yo, I love my Niners play. Y'all only got 7 plays, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, them niggas only got 7 goddamn plays. Yo. Oh, yo, Damien. Yo, hit the link, you dumb bitch. Yo, hit the link, nigga. Where? Yeah. Wait, I didn't give you. I thought I gave you a ranks, nigga. Where did my ranks go? New account. Oh, you got a new account. Yo, all right. Well, if you got a new account, you ain't got a ranks. Wait, I didn't read the whole shit. Wait, he said, where did my ranks go? New account with YouTube. So I need a new ranks. All right. So could you hit the link? Cause I left the link out there. Yeah. But yeah, but like I'm saying, you want to see how it goes down the stretch? Because this NFL game is different than the NBA game. You got the Jags, they falling off right now. That's why you had it. you gotta pick when you got a backup at quarterback. Yo, Jake Browning, I was laughing at him from Cincinnati. I was laughing at him when he came in that first game. I was laughing at him. This nigga's a baller. Jake Browning. Yo, this nigga Jake Browning is gonna get a contract from another team. This nigga is balling. Yo, this nigga ain't no joke, bro. He know how to read defenses. Yo, it's about reading defenses. He know how to read defenses. This nigga Jake Brown ain't no joke. Is I think he a top tier quarterback? Hell no. I'm not saying he know how to read defenses. That nigga Jake Brown is no slouch. And I was laughing at the nigga. That nigga from Cincinnati, Jake Brown, ain't no, yo, he's not a slouch, bro. This nigga is he's a NFL, I think he a starter. I don't think he a backup. I think he a starter. That nigga is, yo, I can see it, bro. That nigga is a starter. Yo, I'm laughing. Yo, I see the talent in him. Yo, that nigga's a starter, bro. Jake Browning from Cincinnati. That nigga's a starter, bro. Yo, that nigga's not. Because he read the defenses. I know they be giving him some basic shit, too. They give him some basic shit. But you could tell the way he look at the game. Like, he look at, all right. I see this guy move over there. I'm not throwing it over there. Yo, you can see what he do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. I had to step away for a second. You know what I'm saying? Where did my, oh, I already read that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But Jake Browning, man, I hope he don't, all the niggas do the same shit. So somebody gonna want to sign Jake Browning as a starter on another team. Because back in the day, they used to keep the guy, the second starter. I mean, not the second starter, the backup, who was good. When Joe Montana missed 5 games or 4 games, they had Steve Young coming off the bench at that time. Then they had then when Steve Young was the starter, then we had Bono coming off the bench. Bono, then he went to Kansas City and went 13-3 and lost in the playoffs. Now, but Browning, yo, this nigga Brown, I don't care if it's 2 games. I already see his talent. That nigga is good. That nigga Browning, yo, I think he could be a starter in the NFL. That nigga Browning, Jake Browning. I think his first name is Jake. That nigga ain't no joke from Cincinnati. I already see his talent. That nigga ain't no joke. That nigga ain't no joke, nigga. That nigga don't give a yo. That nigga don't give a fuck. This nigga ain't no joke, bro. I like the way he don't give a fuck. Yo, I like that nigga. Yo, Jake Browning, man. That nigga ain't no joke. I think Cincinnati gonna make the playoffs now. I take Joe Burrow out. They're gonna make it right now. They on outside looking in. I think they're gonna make the goddamn playoffs. This nigga Jake Browning ain't no joke, bro. So I hope this is what I hope happens in the playoffs. Who's gonna get the bye from the AFC? Is look like it's gonna be the Ravens. The Ravens are gonna get the bye. Everybody hopes they got if they gotta see Cincinnati, they not beating them. They not beating them. They not beating. Yo, the Ravens is not beating Cincinnati in the playoff game. Jake Browning is on point, and he gonna get better as the weeks go on. This nigga ain't no joke. I already see it. This nigga ain't no joke. I'm not saying he. Someone say, "Oh, he ain't no joke." You say he top 5. I mean top. Well, you know how niggas do. Oh, I'm not saying he ain't no joke, nigga. He could read defenses. I see how. Yo, this nigga. You can't take Jake Browning lightly. That nigga will rip apart your defense. I already see what he on. Yo! If this is Steve Young part 2, like what the fuck? This nigga Jake Browning ain't no joke, bro. And I was laughing at the nigga at first. This nigga ain't no joke, bro. That's literally what I'm saying. I know my NFL. Jake Browning. Yo, Jake Browning ain't no joke, bro. So, the Bengals are still a threat. I said, Joe Burrow out, they done. They still a threat. Are they going to go to the Super Bowl? Hell no. They're not going to the goddamn Super Bowl. But Jake Browning ain't, that nigga, I like the way, I like his, I like what he be doing out there. He look off. He be looking off, niggas. That first game he played like ass. That's what happened. Let me get to Tyrese Halliburton because I'm a Pacers fan. Now, Tyrese Halliburton, I know I said this earlier on my last video. Tyrese Halliburton had a bad game against the Lakers. He had a good game against the who we played? The Pistons last night. But this is the difference between, an NFL game is more important than the NBA game. An NFL, regular season. NFL game, regular season, it could mean home field or miss the playoffs. It depends who you lose to or who you beat. The Niners, I'm a Niners fan. We lost 3 in a row. If we win next week against the Cardinals, we clinch the division. We're going to clinch the division. All right? After we win, and we lost 3 in a row, we're going to clinch the division. But fans they'll say, "Oh, the Niners wasn't in a weak West." Oh, one thing because George against the other teams. We already beat Dallas and Philly. We whipped their ass. We didn't beat them. We dominated. It wasn't a field goal game. Oh, yeah, it was late. They kicked the. No, we dominated them. 42-10 and 42-19, nigga. The point I'm bringing this shit up for, let's go back to the NBA. The NBA played too many games this season. Now they're taking it for granted. They say you sit out, LeBron, you can sit out 2 games. Oh my God, who calling me? Oh, that's my female friend. Oh, yo, that's my. I don't want to say the B word. Oh, yo, I gotta call back. Yo, I thought I was cooking. Yo, oh man. Yo, matter of fact, I'm gonna end this live. Fuck that. I'll come back later, bro. Let me end this.